Hello once again to Divine Invocations Tarot, and the deck that I'm using at this moment is the Gods and Goddesses deck. Let's call in divine forces to help us unlock the messages for today. Calling in all the divine angels, divine ancestral guides, help us interpret, read, and understand the messages for today. We have two cards. The first is Kalki, the destroyer of the Iron Age. The next card is the Buddha, the Lord of Compassion. Let's pull out the last card. Okay, interesting. The last card is Varaha, the boar avatar. So, resemblance and close connection to all the avatars of Vishnu. First one is Kalki, the destroyer of the Iron Age. Let's invoke his presence by this mantra. Kalki Kale Kala Malat Prapatu Dharmavanaya Kratvatra. So this means, O Vishnu, in the form of Kalki, please rise up like the morning sun and pierce the darkness that has been brought on the world by the faithless and the impure in this age of Kali. This is from the Dashavatara Charita. This card provides blessings in strength in adversity, overcoming arguments, determination of combating evil, and escaping the negative influence of the age of Kali. So, this is actually believed to be Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga is the age or the time, you can say, when the entire world will perish. That's most likely after millions of years. But the whole point is this avatar of Lord Vishnu is actually destroying the evil which is happening in this age. So very symbolic card, which is his divine form standing for the truth and removing all the ignorance, all the confusion, and all the troubles in your life. All right. The next card is the Buddha, the Lord of Compassion. Let's invoke his presence by this mantra. Yasha Sabru Brahmya Kampa Mara Ramah Sa Sainaka Chakrur Na Ragam Nadvesham Sa Santye Sugatsu Vah. May the one who achieved enlightenment, who felt neither attraction nor hate for the countless armies of courtesans sent to tempt him by the Lord of this world, bring you peace. This is from the Dasavatara Charita. So, the enlightened being is the guiding light for us at this hour, the hour of the time of Kali Yuga. So understand, irrespective of what evil is done to you by people, it'll come back to that person, because that's what is Kali Yuga all about. It's about people doing things they want to do. They are misguided and not led from their own spirit. So whose fault is it? It's nothing to be worried about, because when you stand for the truth, you will get the divine protection, and that's what matters, and that's what your karma should be. When you keep doing it, you move towards a state of becoming more illumined within yourself. So that Buddha within you will get awakened only when you actually stand for the truth and actually maintain the honor in times of distress. It's very easy at this age to get into some sort of mischief or any situation which is of not a good nature. I don't mean to offend anybody, but what I mean is there are tricksters all around the world, and it's very easy to fall into their traps. And when we suffer, we want others to suffer as well. And that's the most painful part in this Kali Yuga. In order to find the real essence of spiritual life, or in order to just find essence in living a worldly life, we need to connect with our minds in such a way that we don't even think negative about somebody. When we start doing it, we will start visiting our illumined side. The last card is Varaha, the boar avatar. Again, this is the avatar of Lord Vishnu. Let's read out the mantra. Vasati dasana shikare dharani tava lagna shashini kalanka kaleva nimagna keshava dharta shukra rupa jaya jagdish hare. This means, Hail to you, O Lord of the universe, you have taken the form of a boar. The earth rests in peace on the tip of your tusk, like a stain on the disk of the moon. This is from Gita Govinda. The blessings you receive is banishment of fear, protection of the world's ecology, intelligence use of world's resources, and freedom from fear of dirt and darkness. Very interesting avatar. Lord Vishnu, in fact, has taken many avatars or many forms, and this is also one of the most divine forms of Lord Vishnu, in which he actually brought the earth back to its original orbit just by lifting the earth on its tusk. So there was one of the great demon who actually hid the complete planet Earth into a different part of the galaxy altogether. Now there was darkness, despair, and there was evil around, all around, because the demon actually was in charge of became in charge of the earth at that point. Now, in order to save and rescue the earth, Lord Vishnu actually has mentioned this his words himself, that I will take an avatar every time there is a point where evil is taking control of this world. So the boar avatar is significant. Why? Because this species of animal did not exist. Uh, when he took this form, he was the first and the last form that he took. So why did that happen? How did that happen? That's something we cannot get into, because that's something related to another dimension and a world altogether. But what we understand is, when we actually do our duties, perform the right tasks in the right way, we gather courage to be illumined in our minds. And when we do that, we will be absolutely fearless in our lives. And that's the divine message for today. Jai Shri Krishna.